Alright, we're out here. We're coming in for our Sunday stream on our GP results. We finished P8 in our qualifying, so we're going to see if we can finish better than that. Let me crank on the camera now and see if it works. If not, we'll always kill it. You don't have to watch me. But, gives you a better idea as to who's calling these crazy shots. Alright, we're still just unloading some. And we're done with the crates. Okay, hopefully we're not lagging anymore. Big shout outs to Spark Boy. Let us know that our stream sucked, so we're back out here. We're going to be running our cornering defending setup. And I think we're good to go here. Okay. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the racing. Defending and cornering, what do you know? Yeah, Sparky Boy, thank you. You're the man. I think, honestly, my phone clips the lock button, and then everything goes to shit. So, rely on the good people like yourselves to tell me when things aren't working. So, P4 for Sparky today. That's excellent. That's excellent. Now that you still have to wait the rest of the day, so you might drop, right? But that is still a top 5 placement. Very nice. So we're going to be looking for something of the same. So we're going to lock in from the first race. Probably execute our wonderful double mediums. Yeah. Are you not playing F1 Clash? This is the world of boosts. What up, Tina? Welcome out here. We're on our first race of our Sunday madness. I'm going to give him some downforce. Honestly, Djinn is powerful. Defending and cornering. Yeah. Gonna leave us with one left, which is always awkward, but I want the win. Alright, lights out. And we're off to a good start. Oh. What the frick was that? I know turn 1 is tight, but like, come on. Let's watch that one back, shall we? Oh, that was rough. Alright, we're away. P1 and P2. Opponent's going to push hard there now, so just got to keep an eye on that. But that was insane. Turn 1 hesitancy. Just powered on the brakes. It's like double like Colapinto in the GP, just no power. Alright. We're flying on the new livery. Our opponent is not human, so that is what it is. Use some DRS. I'm going to start it off on the right foot here. Give us a solid shot. Bring Behrman in. I'm not really racing our drivers too much because they are in a comfortable position. So they don't need a whole lot of guidance here. Just get Behrman in. We're gonna send doing around because we feel that running conservatively on mediums is better than running on hards. I don't know. When I say it out loud, it actually doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but because he's gonna conk out here with one or two turns left. And he's over the bridge fairly quickly. Okay, Sparky's Series 7 now. So, Sparky, we'll look up some Series 7 setups. You bastard, you made me say that. We'll try and see what we can look up for you there. See what Series 7 looks like. Oh, beautiful. No? I don't think we pit here, we just, no. What a useless safety car. Is it doing to come out? Yeah, okay. It's gonna collect me and the pack. Well, it's gonna put his Damon Hunt right on my heels, but we have lots of power unit and lots of tires, so last lap shootout shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. Ah, that's unfortunate. It's a bit like George Russell, eh? Coming out of the pits in the safety car. That's brutal. Poor George. Poor George. Alright, so the opponent is going to be gunning like a madman here. Wow. You know, Sparky, it's because I said yesterday there was no... we didn't get a single safety car yesterday. So, of course, we get some bogus card today. Where is his Demon Hunt? I don't know, luck. Oh, he's way back. No, it's not more noise. Right there, in fact. So let's kick some burners. Ensure us a little P1, P2. Alright, we must bleed no points, folks. No points. Solid P1, P2. Elgato, opponent, TK. Weird. It's weird, those are my initials. Did I just phase myself? Trophy leagues, eh? Oh, that's how they do it. Yeah, I wondered what that was. Yeah, you're right. Look at my club. It's too much. We were low. We were like really moderately just a chill middle of the pack team. And then suddenly we became this OP team. This one guy. It's defending, right? Yeah. This one guy, Thorny, this guy here with the earmuff. What? He's got the hat and the ear, something in his ears. I can't even see. This guy is out here crushing it every week. Look at that. Like we're all like 13, 20, sure. This guy's 121. Oh god, he's a madman. 10,000 flags? 4,000. Holy man. So he's pulled us right up. Like, he's responsible for 100,000 of those points. Crazy. So now we're up here in a champion club. But I'm not racing in champion, right? So Sparky makes a good point. Let that be a lesson to y'all. Alright, we're perfect through one. Defending in speed. Can Behrman come to grips? Well, it certainly did in Japan. That was rough. Did you guys see that live? That was like kind of scary. I mean, I'm kind of soft, but you don't want to be going that fast and then hit grass and then hit signs and then, you know. Speed for this track. All right, thank you, Sparky. So track 2 is your speed track for Rafael Silva. I'm knocking him out. I'm gonna give him the old KO. Alright, we're off to Italy. One of my favorite tracks. It's actually not a bad track. I don't ever know how to race this track. Like, I want to go faster tires. And yesterday we said, stay off the hard tire here. We did say that. It's a speed track. So we're just going to stay off. Double warrior? Or... yeah, hex it. Hexadecimal, let's go. Alright, let's get Behrman out to a strong lead. He can check out early and then we can just worry about doing. Granddads, what do you think I was doing all night? Did you notice I had 20 mil in the bank? Remember when we ended yesterday and I had like 1 mil? Because I couldn't win a race. So I was grinding ads. And I grinded ads for coins and boosts. I did both. Yeah, I'm weak on boost, bro. I got like nothing. We're getting low. This season has come fast and furious, pun intended. But, you know, I got bucks. I can buy some basic boosts. You grinded up 20 mil. Look at you. 20 mil in Series 7 is like... it's no joke, man. That's how you... that's how you get your parts upgrade. Get yourself competitive, you know? So we're going to push Behrman on this lap. Get him to burn all these tires. Opponent is nowhere to be seen. Okay. Well, fair enough. What's this pit stop like? It's big time. Oops. It's interesting, eh? Their gear is not... is it colored? Like, normally if you pick a car livery, it, you know, the pit crew takes their colors, but I feel like those guys are not in that. Yeah, Series 7 is a lot of pain. I didn't want to, like, you know, spoil it. I want to let you find out the hard way. Yeah, Series 7 is not fun. Because honestly, it's like graduating into like middle school. It's like Series 6 is you got everything, it's great parts, you're at the top of the world. You go to Series 7, it's like you're small. You got nothing. You got no parts, you got no money. Oh man. Humbling. Alright, we are out here racing ourselves. That's good. Bring Behrman in. Just putting in salt. Let's see our gaps showing. Whoa. Holy man. Alright. That's quite a gap. We're sliding into traffic. So, like I mentioned before, oh, we missed DRS. If we can get a really solid result here, then we're out of Challenger for good, and we'll be permanently in Contender, even if that means suffering. Okay, okay, Lando. Yeah, we got Lando. I think he's pitting here anyway. Oops. A little late there, kids. Yeah, that was dumb. Should have just conserved, waited for him to pit. Now he's doing that, and then he goes in the pits, and okay. We're back out here racing for 1s and 2s. So yeah, there might be a bit of pain in Contender, but at least it's JD. Welcome out here, JD. We're in race 2 of our GP series. How are you, senor? ¿Cómo estás? Oh, I can't get anybody to do this. Yeah, it seems like we might want to photo finish this one. See if I'm terrible at it or what. Move aside, Stroll. Yeah, I'm just happy to be here. Slow down, Behrman. Give it a shot there. See what we can do. Oh god. We didn't get it. Oh, we got it, but like super late. Something happened. Alright, well, yeah. Do our best. Yeah, trust me, we ran into that yesterday, Sparky, when we were trying to create a gap between, I think of Miami and Austin. And like, I think a couple times it worked, but then there was one where, yeah, we conserved one of them. Sometimes when you have one driver on like a very powerful boost, he's just going to drive faster, and you conserve him, but he's on rails, and you're like, oh, maybe you should be lead driver, so you switch them, and then it doesn't work. It happens to me a lot in Spa, actually. So cornering tires. So what I'll do actually is in Spa or Austin or Vegas, I'll try and do like a 4-2. So I'll have one guy on a 3-3 and someone on a 4-2 or a 2-4. Try to offset that. Tires. Alright, well. I mean, I think he's up by 1. He has self-control. Not a very good boost. Yeah. And like sometimes some drivers are just locked in on a track. Like it's just they're just good on that track. So yeah, it's you'd like to think they'd listen, but you know, I guess sometimes drivers don't always do what they're told. You know, you got a little rebellion in the cockpit there. Maybe switch your seats. Switch who your lead driver is and take him down a peg. or he's saying he wants to be in the lead. So if you're second driver and you're telling him to conserve and he won't, put him in the first driver's seat. Maybe he wants to be number one. All right, so we're going with one stop here in Austin. We're going for the win, yes. I'll be looking for an offset here, a 4-2 from one of them. Depends on the. Yeah, I mean, Doohan could do like a 2-4. Oh, just having him on hards kind of sucks, eh? Alright, so we'll keep him on mediums. No, I'll put him on the softs, but we'll jack his tires a bit. Double instinct? Is that crazy? I could have put Behrman on softs as well, but this is to help create the gap. Okay, hopefully he gets an average getaway with race boost, with speed. Race start boosted. Okay, we are in front and moving away. At this point now, we can start worrying about the gap. Yeah, I mean, trust me, we all have our few matches. I mean, that's why there's eight races, right? It's consistency. It's tough to put 8 races in. I used to do 4 and then whatever, and then come back and do 4, and sometimes you'd end up with much different results. Yeah. Yeah, that gap, right? I'm a little worried about this Behrman, but if he goes in on 2, maybe he will. No, he doesn't go in on 2, of course not. Right? I don't know why Doohan was conserving that. His gap is not great. But I will... Thank you. Good call, sir. I will try to back it up as best we can. Alright, we're in the pits. This could be good. 1, 2, 3, and he's gone. Yeah. Ooh, money. Oh, yeah. A little interference on the, Oh, he is doing a 4-2, eh? Okay. I just don't think... Yeah, stay off the straights. Good call. I just don't think sitting on the hard tires. Maybe someone could chime those, but like, I don't think the hard tire is good around here. Like, I feel like the pit time lost. If you're doing one stop anyway, yeah, you shouldn't be on the hards. Plus, I think this bonus is or this boost is good here. So. What's the fastest track on this? Is it Austin? No. Is it? If it is, we're pushed. Although we already had our soft tire. I'm thinking it might be Brazil. So we just gotta keep in mind what track to really push, because that's gonna be a tiebreaker. Oh yeah, is that not, is using the DRS? I was wondering that. I was curious if it was going to charge more because you're putting more power into the car on DRS, so it like charges your battery more. But I don't think that's true, right? And then you're already going slower, so by DRSing, you're canceling your DRS. Yeah. Cool. Good to know. I thought it was like, real life. Oh, more power, so more charge. That's 3 down. 51s. I don't want to say anything. Off to Miami. Speed defending. Just swapping our setups back and forth. Good little boys. It's the best speed we can get. Show me potato salad. Let's go. Race 4. We're going to go into the halfway point here. Gunning for our halfway point of this GP. We have a lot to play for. Everything is still in line. Ouch. Got a lot of chips on the table. That's good. We have yet to get a human opponent. So let's be on the lookout for that. Feels good. It does feel good to have the parts. It's kind of why I haven't been racing in Series 10, because I don't have the parts. I feel like a noob again. It sucks. So that's kind of why I'm racing a Challenger right now, because I'm OP, and it's like, yeah, why not? Why not? Does it be enough? Is Warrior gonna be enough? Double Warriors? Oh, look at this funky setup. This guy is multicolored car. Spooky. Okay, he's got Stroll, which is not great. Stroll's like, oh, no wait, he doesn't have the high level Stroll, so who cares? Alright, Behrman makes up some crucial spots. He was like back in P6. Poor guy. Okay, so this is the track I should have. Yeah, I'm worried about the double stack here. So we're going to start conserving Behrman. And that means you can't really use any DRS on your second car for the first stint, right? Because you'll catch up. unnecessarily. Is he pushing in the straights like more? So let's just, let's just make sure we don't get too far. Well, he's not, hey, he's still not, like, going. Come on, Jack. Question is, will they have enough? I guess they're going to mediums. Kind of boring. That's not my fault. It's not my fault. Miami did a boring. There should be more than 6. I mean, even if it was 7, it would, at least something. For God's sake, man. All right, I think the gap is there, so we're gonna push Behrman now. We're gonna hope that's the right gap for us. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. Yeah, it's a little too close, maybe. Oh, yeah, baby. The double stack. We're all over it. that was cute. 1A, 1 out. Well-oiled machine. Like a Mercedes double stack. Like, get out of here. Who's in P2? Get out of P2. We're going after it. McLaren. Doing's checked out. We forgot to boost on that back straight. Sorry. Speaking of checked out. Alright. We'll send it on this other straight here. That's the problem with having OP parts. Is like now we're just having tea and talking about the real GP. Pretty exciting, I guess, eh? Like, not bad racing in Japan, right? Yeah, I mean, I would think Mercedes is trending like up. They look pretty crazy already. Antonelli got so lucky, man. I think he's a great driver. Obviously, he's a great driver. It's consistency, and his weekend was like all put together, except for his race start, and that almost killed him. And then he gets that safety car. Ooh, I want that soundbite of George Russell. Unbelievable. It's just like Piastri got robbed. Piastri got driver of the day. And, everyone's basically saying should have won the race, right? I'm biased. I'm not a Piastri fan, so I think he got done real dirty by McLaren last year. Look at that. Winner. Hey, at least you're all cheering for a winner. Yeah. Great. We're sitting so pretty after 4 races, you guys. Cornering and defending. What do you know? It's our boys. Alright, let's pull out some crates here. Let's see what kind of fun we can unlock. Box. Box. Don't forget about your box, boy. Your Sparky box. Some actually decent parts in these boxes. And here I go again. I remember when Nathan used to give out boxes for GP races. Oh yeah. You didn't get... You got like some measly coins. And street cred. Racing for respect, bro. But I guess the community has spoken and we're in crates now. So that's nice. That's, you know, they had to up the incentive for racing the GPs because there was some backlash big time. Even like guys like Asa and whatnot were like not into GPs anymore. So you have to do something when your game's based around racing GPs and people are like, nah. So they're a bit better now, I guess. 4K. Oh, we're going back to the store later, folks. Those are all good. Yeah, we're unlocking more later. Okay. All right. Let's check it out. Refresh. Reset. Go get a cup of coffee or a tea or a beer, whatever you're doing. Water. Whatever. And let's get back into our second half here. Join lower race weekends. Join lower. Do you mean like race in a lower... So like how I'm in Series 10 but I'm racing in Series 6 GPs? When you enter into the GP at the top here, there's 4 categories, yeah? And it'll say like Challenger, the move Junior, I think. Was it Junior, Challenger, Contender, Champion? Something like that. So you would click the tab of the series that you want. Obviously you can't go into the series that is too high. But in order to get into the series that you want that's lower, you have to have your car set up, ready to go, with only series, that limit to the series parts in your setup. Does that make any sense? I feel like I'm rambling. Alright, if you want to race in a lower series, have a car set up with only those series parts. And then go into the GP, find that level, and then it will let you in. If you don't, it'll say you have parts on that are too high for that. And so you can race down in lower events. I super hope that makes sense and that was even the direction of the question. Whew, that was rough. Alright. Part 2. Back to Zandvoort, baby. Okay, I think the one stop here is obviously powerful. Oh, so the prizes you get on those really small GPs are not great. The prizes in Junior are not good. Even if you finish like P1 through 5, they're good if you're at Series 3, but once you're at Series 6, 7, 10, like, there's just no point. Challenger, the prizes are okay, better. It's more worth your time. It's just, if you go into too low a series, it's not worth your time. So we are, in fact, doing that now. We're supposed to be in Contender, but we're racing in Challenger. So we're trying to get the best prizes we can get. It's a wet one. Genesis. I think a plus 10 tires will get Jack to... That is, yes, that's why I'm winning insanely. Correct. Yeah. Whoops. Secrets out. Yeah, so I should be in Contender, and next week we will go into Contender, and you'll see a dramatic change. We will not be racing P1 and 2, and hopefully we'll be racing competitively. Like when I went in 2 weeks ago, maybe we were last. Like we were last for most of the races, and it was for China. Yeah, exactly. I will lose battle. But we've had a couple weeks now of racing in Series 10. Unlocking all of our Series 9 parts, upgrading them, racing in Series 10. So I'm hoping that a Contender event won't be as dismal. But you know what? So you gotta tune in and find out. You gotta wait and see. Alright, it does not appear Doohan's gonna be able to get a 5th lap out of these. So we're gonna have to start conserving now while keeping an eye on Damon Hunt behind. Push Behrman. I mean, Doohan could. Thanks. Oof. Yeah, I mean, he could, right? He's at 35. Yeah. It's pretty awkwardly close. He's pitting on 3. That's not good. He needs like plus 15 tires. If we hit downforce, yeah, we should have either held on to downforce or something. Nah, it's fine. Yeah, so we're going for like our best finish we can in Challenger. Leave it all on the table. Leave it all out there. Get it out of the way. Oh my god, this double stack. Oh my god. 352. Not bad. I might have to retitle this video just like double stack attack. Oh, that's good. This has been like a double stack session attack. Hilarious. Pretty eventful racing, I gotta say. Alright. I just want to see what the prizes are in like, P, like, whatever. The best. The best. F1 Flash Creator Program. I would imagine so. Creator Program, like creator, like for people who are promoting the game, you mean? Like a ambassador program something? Guess pitting? Oh god. That is pitiful. I will look that up though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure because I think guys like Andrew DRS and Azza are involved with that, but they also have like followers. Not to say that Sparky is a follower. No. I mean, I'm gaining support now, so they have that already. So, be interesting to see where the threshold is for. But I'm doing events every week, right? So, what more did you want from me? Hey, we're fishing P1, P2. Let's go. That was a great shot there. Should have got that one. That was the one. I don't want to mess with the screen grab on this though. Every time I do that, something happens to the screen. It's like, just double check the health here. We're good. All right. Okay, thumbs up in the chat for the winningest car that you've ever did see. Drop us a like and a sub if you're out there. We appreciate you. Stick around, you'll get some Spark notes on how to get your car running up to speed. See what I did there? Use Sparky. 255. Is that math? Is that mathing? I got a lot to learn, buddy. You're not wrong there, Sparky. You got a lot to learn. But I'm ready. I'm ready to learn. It's not a joke. You're a real boy. No, your notes are legit, so I hope people are taking notes. We're taking end corny. So this is the one I threw Hajar in, and you were like, what? But I think it's the move. I really do. I really do. We're going to lose some qualifying, yes. But we're going to make up for it in speed. Overall. Team speed. Let's see. Let's see if I've completely blown it. Or what? No. Oh, that's good. Yeah, no, the learning is actually the funnest part because the more you realize you don't know, the easier everything becomes because you can just absorb it, figure it out, apply it, adapt it. It's great. It's an exciting time. It's an exciting time. Let's go to Brazil. Let's go to Sao Paulo. Yeah, there's our qualifying sucking. All right, we're gonna give Hadra a little help on the race start, and we're going to be strong on our speed for some reason. Well, I think we're in the cornering track right now. I've seen the one stop here, Sparks. I've seen it, and I know it's totally real. I'm just yeah. I love. I do just love the. He's on the mediums. He could do it, eh? Our race is being ruined by the Ferrari. Yeah, you know what? Just given how... See why I say no? Yeah, we went through this yesterday. It's alright, guys. We squabble like this all the time. Well, he has better tires than Dwayne, so that's for true. And he has overtaking. What's our opponents doing? They're all on soft, so they're going to come in. Well, I don't think I hit DRS yet, did I? Where do you like it? Up this first right here? Right here? So we're going to keep track position, eh? Oops. Fuck that up. Go into the hards and keep track position, see what happens. Oh. What's George on? Also on the hard tire. Look at you, George. Yeah, like right before you go down to the S's. I like these right here. What do you think of that? Yeah, that's Sparky. You like that? But I want to try it. What are you saying? This is the second turn of the lap. Yeah. Chris, what up? What up? Welcome out here. Another clasher. I'm a fan of the Clash. We're gonna DRS on the second turn here where Sparky's saying. Alright, so we're saying not here. Oh, ooh, you will not be DRSing, sir. Oh, we could have done without that. We passed the pits anyway. Oh god. What's everyone's tires at? Everyone has to pit. So this is a Poke Pack. This is called F1 Clash. We are in F1 Clash. Okay, Hadra's staying out. What up, Poke? Yeah, it's me. I'm Bearman and Hadjar versus those other red cars there. Yo, Poke. Yeah, I think just staying out. So right here, right? You're saying use your DRS right here, boom. Now you're flying through this little chicane. You just like speed right into these corners. I like that. We're doing Challenger. We're doing the Challenger GP. So we're F1 Clash, Challenger GP, Japan series. I hope that answers your question. I mean, that's the attitude you need. You better be winning right now. Okay, Behrman on the DRS. Oh, Christopher Church. Mr. Churchill, thank you so much. You're doing your namesake proud. A true scholar. And we'll beat them in the pits. We'll beat them on the straights. We'll beat them everywhere. Oh, that was the last race, or last lap. Guys, you need to help me out. Ah! What happened there? What happened there? Hadjar? Sparks, no! Hadjar. How did Baron do a 4-5 on mediums? You gotta use DRS. Yeah. No, you use it on the straight. Oh, right. On the other straight. Yeah. I gotta watch that back. because I'm not even sure what happened there. Man, that Bearman on the 5. I should have gone to faster tires for Hadjar, right? On the pit. I should have brought him in, put him on softs. Well, I feel gutted. Betrayed. It's all over. Might as well just throw it out the window. Nah. We're fine. We got humbled, alright? A little humbled. We deviated from the plan. That was bad. Got a lot to learn. Like not using a head dryer. Okay, back to cornering and defending. Should have paid for softer tires. I didn't think his Bearman could get those mediums to the end. I really didn't. Defending and cornering. Alright. Here. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. Straight. Yeah, on the straight. Do it straight. 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 You can lead a horse to water, Sparky, you know, but if it don't drink, yell all you want. You can't teach stupid. That's what they say. Well, it's an expensive lesson, but we've learned. We've learned. It was a costly lesson, but it would be better. Give us something here. Ooh. How is his Bearman P1? Alright, we're gonna Kawhi Doin, and he's gonna fly out of the gates. And we're not gonna get a human opponent ever again. Go, drive! Drive, you fool. Bearman, okay. Throw it out the window. It's done, we're done. Just give it up, we're done. Bearman, serious though. He's like, I'm serious. Doin has the Kawhi boost and he's not doing anything with it. It's on soft tires. Okay, squeezes past Super Mario, but now Super Mario is gonna come back. It's all going out the window now. Use a little DRS to defend. Probably in the wrong place, but we'll let Sparky determine that. See if we can keep him behind on this last spot. Yeah, he overtakes himself twice. That's good. He's having a little inner turmoil with his squabbling. What are those, McLarens? Alright. Dude's gonna pit. You can get those mediums home. Probably, right? I'm just hitting the DRS there because because we won't be able to use it on the main straight. Alright, we're gonna slide in pits here. We got Andretti coming behind us. 322. Not bad. Come on, P7. See if we can get any overtakes in here. Alert one. Alert one. Oh, bully. P1 alert. Alright, Behrman's out in P2. Jackass is going on hard tires, which he will pit on this lap for 2 laps of soft. I don't see how that really helps him. Fired on 3. What is fired on 3? 3. You get fired on 3, same stream? Oh, my brain, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the words. Fired on 3, same stream. There's a joke in there somewhere. Oh, I'm sure I'll see it. It sounds right, though. Something about me being fired. Yep. Sounds accurate. Alright. Minus our blip there. We're not coming back. Come back strong. He's racing himself still, so that's exciting for him. So there's all that flurry at the end of Brazil because of the safety car, and I didn't realize we're on the last lap, and oftentimes it's the other way around, where I think we're on the last lap, and then we have a whole other lap. It's like, oh man. You like that? Some nice conserve and boost. Or pushing in the right areas, I should say. Sensei approves, Master. Master Sensei. Yeah, we're not looking at the opponents much here because, like, whatever, right? Wait, was that cornering? Did I bring speed car to a cornering setup? I think I did, didn't I? It definitely was not a cornering car. Oh no, I think Monza is speed, or Monaco is speed, right? Or is it cornering? Holy crap. We dodged a bullet there. Monaco is cornering. Alright. We're gonna lock in. It's been a long day. We're gonna focus here. That's interesting. We crushed him with our speed setup at a cornering track. What does that tell you? It tells you hold on to your britches, folks. We got one more big race ahead of us. If we can be flawless here, we give ourselves a pretty good shot at being top 6. Top 6. We get so sketched and it takes a while to load. It's like, alright, Japan, show me what you got. Yeah, I think so, eh? You only have one. Good tires. Wow. It is 4-3, although you know me, I like to run 4 mediums because I'm crazy like that. Oh, we got a human opponent out here, finally. We're gone. Yeah, so it's a high score out here. Alright, the opponent is in P2. Interesting. He's on Warrior, so that's... Or we're both in the same boost. That's hilarious. Okay. He doesn't know I'm gonna leg out a 4th lap for doing. So he thinks I'm gonna double stack. So he's waiting to get ahead of my Bearman in the pits. It's like, alright, you're gonna double stack like an idiot? I'll just bide my time behind you. Little does he know, we have something in store for him. Push, get him behind. Behind. Nope, okay. Pushed way too early there, but that's fine. Dugan's kind of checked out. There's a big scrap right now between these Bearmans. I know, but he's right there. Okay, he's DRSing. He's gonna pass. Okay. Can't lose him too much here. Oh, come on, we can get this done. Are you kidding me? I think I'm going in. I did not want him to get ahead there. Scrap the plan. It's true, I should have. Okay, we beat him in the pits. He's got going hards. We're doing the same thing. I just gotta keep this Bearman behind me somehow. So we have to push when he pushes, essentially. Oh. What is that? Yeah, I'm pitting. Got you. He got by, eh? That's stupid. So, yeah, the plan sucks. Yeah, he's in. We have a faster pit time, so whatever that means. This Bearman there. Somehow he gets this move done without DRS. Or pushing, for that matter. This is crazy. He is burning battery. But I'm gonna have to go get him. What doing? He's coming on mediums too. He's gonna make them move down this main straight, but I'm gonna get him Stroll, get out of the way. Stroll. Oh boy, it's intense. Oh, we gonna move down there? Got left. Yep, last lap. Gotcha. It's the best we're gonna do. Running out of tires. He hits the DRS. Oh. Whoa. Well, we drop another point, folks. That was intense. Yeah, what do you think of that, eh? That was some wild stuff. Wow, we had our team scores way higher. He was using a different doing. I couldn't get close to him with Behrman. Our car was scared to check. I don't want to check. How? What was his doing his boost? I forgot to look. Was he boosted on something pretty good? Yeah, I don't know, guys. P10. Well, we know where that all happened. Wow, guys. Dropped 2 points. And we're setting P15. It is tight out there. Whoa. Oh, it's gutting. Damn. Ooh. Yeah. But we're at the top of the 406s. You gotta sugarcoat the win, sugarcoat somehow. So we'll see. P15. So we're not getting those. We're getting these. It will be this tough. Yep. Yep. Alright, so we'll get a bunch of Kawaii. That's nice. We'll get a crate. So yeah, that's what I mean. Just the prizes are better in, a series like Challenger. Let's build a Series 7 car. Can we do that? Here, 5, 8, and so as high as we can go. Series 5. Okay. And Series 8. My crates, is that what you... Abbreviations. Oh, God. Yeah, MMR. Mr. Motor Racing. Forget about me. Was that me? Don't forget about me. Not bad. You're all good, Sparky. I'm going to put together a Series 7 car. Just for the fun of it, so you can see what it looks like. And I'll probably try to race Series 10 here just to get a crate going. Don't forget about the car! Yes. Yeah. Okay, we got you. So many beautiful crates. Okay. Yeah, that one's the Series 4, 7. Okay, well, yeah. You probably want to stick with the Exhale, but let's just throw that on there for now. Series 6, 8. 5, 7, 7. Okay, so those are like kind of the top Series 7 parts, but if you're looking for okay, second of all, let's see what we're prioritizing in Series 7. I don't know how to like flip through the okay, tires, cornering. I'm gonna flip through this. Okay, so cornering, speed, even, tires. Cornering, speed, and power unit. Okay, so it's like all balanced. 2 power units, cornering and speed, and lots of tires. Okay, so you are going to want to emphasize power unit. So maybe Aspire. Who knows? We'll see. Let's try and jack up the power unit here. Not a lot of options. Not a lot of options. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. The way it was. Yeah, I know. I'm messing around with it now. But, you want to have a little more power unit because there's 2 power unit courses. So good qualifying. Oh, I am a big dick with patience. I used to feel so devastated about this setup. Is there any way we can get a little more speed? We trade cornering for power unit. Give us some power unit for cornering. Yeah, there is only one front wing, really. Really, there's only one. Jeepers. Yeah, you might have been right. That's... No DRS this way. It's weird. It's more power unit. Can we get more speed? Yeah, many parts do suck. Crazy high qualifying. Yeah. Skirt. How do we get a little more speed out of here? I mean, cornering's not a bad thing to have. It's just that you gotta look at whatever the course, the series that you're in. You have to change your car setup, right? So, if you're racing 4 races in each series, and 2 of them have power unit, you want to make sure power unit is at least up there, and then one's cornering, 1 speed. So you probably want to have cornering and speed even. Something like that. Something like that. Alright, so you got all those parts. So yeah, you have those parts. So no DRS, but I guess, well, how do we, can we put DRS? Lose power unit and qualifying. I mean, whatever. I kind of like it as it is. If our power unit sucks, then if you really need the power unit, then you change it. Bearman, Series 6. Bearman and Doohan, probably, the guys who were just running. Oh, it was tires. We guys with tires. Yeah, except two of the courses in Series 7 have power unit as their label. So I would highly recommend using a car with some power unit setup, because it will help your overall race pace. Get a lower score there, but I mean, Ajar was our undoing in the GP, but his qualifying is so terrible. So we'll try doing. Now, mind you, these guys are level 5 and level 6. So keep that in mind, right? Buddy, I mean, we keep unlocking. We just keep unlocking drivers, and I've been upgrading these guys because they don't cost that much. I mean, the early guys, you can upgrade them, for a couple $100,000. If you're making millions, then you can do that pretty easily. Yes, they stop leveling up around here. This is where they get stupid expensive. We gotta spend some money for those guys. But like I've leveled up all the early guys just to increase this milestone collections. Right? So you go through all of your parts and all of your drivers that you're not using. Just level them up if you have a handful of cash. And then you get a bunch of those milestones that turn into fun things. Yeah, just grinding. Lots of grinding. Alright. Let's jump into Series 7 with this setup. Show Sparky what we've come up with. Yeah, I mean, part of the fun is grinding. You could just buy everything, but like, you see some of the other streamers, they have a free-to-play account because part of the journey is the journey, man. No, but like part of the fun is the journey. So I don't mind just, you know, grinding along. That's what we do. Alright, racing in Spain. Haven't been here much. We got qualifying. Sexy. Okay. I don't like doing here, but yeah. We're gonna go light on our whoa. We're gonna go light on our boosts. Yeah, I mean they're high level drivers, right? They are Series 4 and 6 respectively, but having that high of a quality, I think is helpful. And then we just throw on some basic boosts. So I like using Ballast, whatever the hell that blue one is. And the basic of boosts, self-control, just enough to get a little pep in the car step, you know. Hey, yay. Tire menu, yeah. So that's with increased tires for doing. He's got a +5 from self-control. But you can kind of get them 4 laps, so you can do doing could do a 1 stop, right? 4-5 could. I guess the Bearmans are doing like some kind of a weird. They're doing the same thing or something. Computer is just not existent here. So yeah, should have gone for our Bearman. Bearman back on mediums for 4 laps. So 3 + 4 is 7. Right. Well, we can still do it. Bro, I was thinking it's 9 laps. It's 10 laps. Yeah. What did he do? He went on softs too. Sometimes wheel, sometimes the deal. And also we have no DRS. Ooh, yeah. So on lap 6, we're going to pit for mediums. I need them to get away. On the mediums, right? If you're on the mediums, you have to push. So he puts hards on. And he has like tons of power unit, and he's somehow what is that? This guy's just driving backwards. He's gonna pit again though, so that's bad for him. Use DRS in the most terrible place. Okay. Ooh, wow, McLaren's giving him trouble. Is Dewey gonna be able to get to the end? He had no choice. Because all I could do is Dewey. How is Dewey not gonna make it to the end? Dewey, what are you doing? He was 4 to 5, so I guess he's really leaning on that 4, eh? Oh, and the opponent's like, well, I just gotta blow past you. Well, we have to pit him. Fail. Fail, big fail. Major fail. We can get him in this traffic. Oh, right. We do. Get around the faster tire. Push, Moyle, push. Send it. Well, we gotta make sure this tire. Ooh. Burn that tire right on the home straight. P3. I don't know where his P4 is. P5. Okay, sure, whatever. Whoo! That was a bit of a tense one. Stop turning off the microphone. Alright, we get done. Alright, so that's it. Sparky, that's what you're going for. 10-17. That's a crazy high score for Series 7. So I imagine you score somewhere in like the 800s. I don't know. Alright, we are going to shop in the store, do a Series 10, and then I gotta break, eat food, live life. Could be back later for some double coins, but stay tuned for that. But yeah, we'll do a crate. We'll do a Series 10. I'm just buying those because, like, I don't know, why not, right? Buy one of these, we still have enough for one more double coin. If my math serves me correct. Yes. With the tool in your mouth. Alright. I don't know about this setup. This is just what we have. I'm looking for a better driver than Antonelli, I think. Just gonna do one here, just for fun. Just to say, we did that. Who has to kind of unwind from the GP and just run a few rivals? Sort of take pressure off the fact that we blew it. No, didn't blow it. We dropped 2 points, and that suddenly is like the world. I don't know, guys. I don't make the rules, guys. I just bring them. Alright, give me a nice little quality here. Holy Antonelli! Okay, maybe not. Maybe he's cool. Okay. Some basic boosts. Maybe just basic boost? We'll see if that does anything. Going for the classic 4-4 and the 5-3. Antonelli gets... Oh, Norris! Way off the track in turn 1, and we can't capitalize. That's nice. Lotto makes a place up. Okay. Don't stop. Push it. I like it. Shit. Sparks, look away. Yeah, we're doing one stop. We're going to do a 4-4. And we're going to do a 5-3. I feel like this car has no DRS either. What's the thing running nobody DRS setups? Boring. Push, push, push. Wow, Hamilton is flying. Good lord. Ferrari's looking very pointy around those corners. Very, a little too... Oh, God. So Antonelli must have low defending. Because these Ferraris are just... Jeez. Oh, boy. Wow. Are they on... Okay. At least Hamilton was on soft, so I don't know what to do with Chuck is on hard. It's just flying. It means 25% should be enough, right? Oh, Max. Oh, okay. Should be enough. Oh boy. I can't trust Antonelli in the hards. We're just gonna have to like ease off the push. And just... Okay, he's just falling backwards now. He'll have just enough tire to get home. Yikes. Aw, Sparky. Appreciate the vote of confidence, senor. We're doing alright. We are kind of going backwards with Antonelli. So I guess he is a good quality. And then he struggles. Alright. We're doing good. What's Spark we trust? Oh, Chuck, get out of there. I have to swap these cars. Okay, whoa. Roletto just slingshot himself in there. Yeah. Man, Chuck, what is he on? Hards. And we're 19 seconds off the pace. So we're doing good in our opponent's eye, like in terms of our opponent. But we're not that competitive. And we're bleeding spots now. What the heck? Just flying backwards, eh? What's the, how close are we? We're 2 points up on the opponent. Antonelli just cannot hang on to any spot. You started P4. Bortolotto started like P14. Okay, we got one of the pits. You need one spot. Okay, barely. I was like not sure. Give Lewis the position? Never! Yeah. I think you're right. Bortolotto, kind of a lonely race. I'm going to go for Lewis. We're going to take this. Oh, we need to take it. We really need that position. Wow, is he pushing or something? No! Did we lose? Somehow we didn't lose. Oh, fuck. What happened right at the end there, Antonelli? Timmy. Mr. Tires. He blew his tires out and Piastri. Piastri pits on the last lap and he beats him. Look at those lap times. The opponent was flying. They're stepping on hard. This guy does a 4-4. Let's see the drivers. So Max, a 6 Max is better in this. I think there's a lot of defending in Series 10, to be honest. So they're saying a Max, eh? But he was level 6. I think mine's a 4. If I can upgrade him, but bro, look at this. One level is 100 mil. Anybody got time for that? All right. Speaking of no time, we are out of time. We have been out here for a good chunk. So, many thanks to everybody on this stream today. Appreciate everyone who's joined us out here. Big ups to Sparky for contributing to today's Spark Notes. And big ups to Christopher. And we had some other friends come by and say hello. So, appreciate you folks. If you enjoy the video, give us a like and a sub. And we'll be sure to get you some more F1 content. We have a new event starting next week. And we're going to be doubling our coins on Monday and Tuesday on some arrivals. So, I just call it as I see it, Sparky. Okay, you got the intel and you got the sparks. So, just it is what it is, my friend. So thank you for being out here, and good luck on all of your pursuits to greatness. Wish you all the best on your journeys. And we will catch you next time. Okay, thank you. Thanks, everybody. See y'all.